welcome to your dashboard. This is where you're going to come to every time you log into Jobtimize, and it is pretty much the nerve center that connects you with all of the tools and resources available to you from inside the platform. Don't be so attached to any differences that you might see from between this page and what you see when you log in, because we are making changes to the dashboard over time. For now, you'll see that it's laid out very simply in tiles, starting with your personality tile. In this particular example, you'll see that there's a progress bar because the individual only completed 10% of their questionnaire, the behavioral questionnaire. And even though they've only completed that 10%, the system's got enough information to start serving up high compatibility jobs. And this is something that we'll go into in much greater detail in a subsequent video. But this is where we take the snapshot of the individual's personality and identify the kinds of roles for which they're most compatible, the best fit, so to speak. This progress bar will go away in time once the questionnaire gets completed, and there'll be a link to your personality. Here's a link to some of the high compatibility jobs. We've got some fun stuff showing up. This is a shareable around jobs that existed 100 years ago and which of those you're most compatible with, and those are easily shared with friends on Facebook. This is a link to the Jobtimize community also inside Facebook, and that's a page where we've pulled together and are adding to a tremendous list of speakers and tips and resources, all geared to helping people find their way in this economy and sort of reinvent themselves and move forward career-wise. On the left-hand navigation, you'll see links to your personality page. So even though we've only got 10% of this person's information, the system's able to make some projections around who they are as an individual and how they're like or different from most people. In the Career Explorer page, what the system's doing is taking the information about the individual's personality and projecting them into this library of careers, and it's a very interactive page, and we'll spend more time on that next time. But back to the dashboard is where we've got some tremendous resources. So if you've got a resume that's up to date and some cover letters that you'd like to add to your portfolio, and even maybe some PDFs of certificates and other things that you've earned over time, those are all available. These links are available to upload those to your profile. If you don't have an up-to-date resume, the other way around building it for you, and the system does have tools that will actually create your resume. If you click on Work Experience and Skills, I've loaded in some dummy information here for the sake of this presentation, but you can add previous work experience to your profile very simply by clicking Add Work Experience and filling in the blanks. Same with education and other certificates. So again, there's dummy information here that I've put in, but very simple process to add references to the education that you've had, as well as any certificates and credentials that you've earned. Once you've loaded those up, the system will show you what it's collected. You can add more information if you'd like to any one of these sections, and when you're ready, simply hit Generate Resume. That's going to take this information, put it into a resume template for you, and create a PDF that you can easily download and either print or save to your hard drive, whatever you'd like to do with it. So that's one of the nifty tools that most people don't recognize right away when they come into Jobtimize. That's the dashboard. On to the next video in a moment.